Today, we will talk about the international trade, what the benefits outweigh the costs on developing and developed countries. Let's start our presentation. This is the map of the international trade. The map will be divided into 4 parts. Now, let's go into our first advantage, technology on developed and developing countries. Both of them can enjoy the benefits of international trade. With the international trade, developed countries can be able to produce advanced technology. The developed countries export their machinery to other developing countries. Developing countries cannot produce advanced machinery due to lack of resources. Therefore, developing countries can trade agricultural products in return. Developed countries can import cheaper agricultural products, and developing countries can thus have money to improve its technology. However, at the same time, with improving technology, pollution exists. For example, China has a serious pollution. During the production process, industrial pollution leads to 500 million citizens are without safe and clean water to drink. Now, we will talk about our second advantage, cheaper import goods. It is said to be a double-win situation for developed countries and developing countries. For developed countries, they can import goods such as agricultural products from developing countries, since the developed countries may not be able to produce certain kinds of goods, or it may be very expensive to produce. Therefore, consumers in developed countries can enjoy a lower cost of the goods being imported from other developing countries, which is much lower than the producing in the original countries. For developing countries, by practicing this pattern, it can increase export of developing countries, thus help to correct the trade deficit. Besides, the producer in developing countries can enjoy high profit since sales has increased. And the GDP of the whole country will rise as well, since more demand for the goods such as agricultural products. With an increase in GDP, people can enjoy a high income. Moreover, government can enjoy a high revenue from tax resulting from a higher demand for consumption with high income. However, the developed countries usually will offer very low price to buy the developing countries' goods. If the developing countries are not willing to sell at this price, the developed countries may cease buying the goods over there. In this way, the developing countries was exploited. Moreover, the developed countries may have trade deficit if its citizens keep on importing the goods from developing countries since its price is low. Now, we will talk about the third advantage, increased global market share. International trade can help countries, especially developing countries, to increase global market share. In 2001, China successfully entered the World Trade Organization. Since then, China has experienced a sharp increase in its trade of exports. Its global market share is currently the second highest of the world, achieving $198,381 million in 2011. However, developed countries such as the United States and the United Kingdom will lose its global market share. Moreover, China has comparative advantage on producing exports such as low cost of labor and large capacity of resources. This will enable China to export their products in a much lower price than the price of the domestic products produced by firms in developed countries. Sooner or later, this will bring trade deficit in developed countries. And the fourth advantage is reduced unemployment. With the international trade, the developing countries with a low cost of producing product will attract countries' import from the developed countries. As a result, with the increase of producing exported goods, more people in developing countries will get a job, and so unemployment decreased. Also, international trade will attract more foreign direct investment, and so people in developing countries will work for the foreign direct investment company. Unemployment decreased. However, the industrialization occurs in developed countries, causing the structural unemployment, which will lead to the rise in unemployment. Overall, by way of conclusion, while people are enjoying benefits of international trade, however, it will also bring externalities to the countries or people.